Your heart and my heart must be very comforted and must be very encouraged that a group of young men and women like Connor Pfeiffer is coming up behind us to take hold of the reins of government and fulfill the destiny that this nation has been called to. Alan Parker is the leader of the founder and leader of the Justice Foundation. He's also in support of this gathering today. Though not able to be present himself, he's having a statement read for him by Fred Rangel.
This is a press advisory and release prepared by the Justice Foundation, the contact being Alan Parker. Project Liberty files amicus brief against Obamacare and Savila's decision on forced contraception coverage based on Commerce Clause and religious liberty objections to abortion. So this is placed by women hurt by abortion, and it was an amicus brief at the Supreme Court opposing Obamacare and HHS. And this was issued on February the 13th, 2013. It reads as follows. A diverse group of national group of 295 individual citizens known as Project Liberty object to Obamacare on the grounds it forces them to fund the killing of children in the womb, abortion and abortion-inducing drugs, thus violating their religious liberty, and have filed an amici curiae brief with the U.S. Supreme Court yesterday. Amici asked the Supreme Court to strike down the entire Patent Protection and Affordable Care, which is Obamacare, Act, which is currently before the Supreme Court on appeal, on the grounds that it violates the Commerce Clause, and perhaps uniquely among the amici, because it also violates religious liberty. The case will be argued in March and decided in June. While the parties concentrate on the Commerce Clause and other major arguments, it is appropriate role for the amici to brief the court on other issues that could be affected by court's decision, but which the parties may not fully brief. The recent action by HHS Director Kathleen Sebelius is given as one of the least 3 types of evidence in the brief that the act is a violation of religious liberty because it covers abortion, the killing of children in the womb, and is one of the first legal attacks on the new regulations. Read the Secretary's description of the rule. The President is forced to provide the coverage separately, but the employer will still incur higher costs. The HHS regulations are based for abortion through the billions appropriated for community health centers, which could include funding Planned Parenthood, the largest abortion provider in America with over 800 centers. The Act also fails to include conscience protections to prevent governmental discrimination against health providers who oppose abortion on religious grounds. The brief was filed on behalf of amici, the Justice Foundation, President Alan Parker, and the National Legal Foundation, President Stephen Fitchen, Kathleen Cassidy Goodman. Thank you.